Hello, dear Professor Soekadar. We are here in Vienna for the 12th World Congress for Neurorehabilitation organized by the WCNR. What is your first-hand opinion of the event, and have you participated in any previous editions?
So until now I greatly enjoyed to be here. I think it's a fantastic opportunity to learn about research and also to link with other people that usually you are not really personally meeting due to the pandemic, and that was also the reason why I haven't, like 2 years ago, really dived into new networks, because it was an online event. So that was my previous experience, and now things are completely different. So there are some advantages of doing it online, obviously, because you don't have to travel. But I think it's a very good sacrifice if you really come here, because you can engage with the people, and well, there's also so many opportunities to discuss, and when you are in front of your computer for the whole time, it's a different thing. So I greatly enjoyed it, and I think it's an invaluable resource to reconnect after the pandemic.
Okay, and what do you believe is the overarching theme of this year's event?
That's a very good question. I think the goal is really to have a multidisciplinary platform to learn about new ideas, new concepts for neurorehabilitation from different perspectives. And I think neurotechnology, of course, was a very important aspect, and also new technologies that have been developed that you would probably not learn about by just surfing the internet. So here you can really experience these new technologies. You see so many demonstrations, so that's something that I took out of it.
Okay, and from your perspective, what is the role of hybrid multidisciplinary events in developing neurorehabilitation research and practice, and which similar avenues are worth exploring?
Well, I think this Congress is really a key institution in the field of neurorehabilitation, because it combines so many positive aspects. One is the multidisciplinary environment. The other one is that it's international. So you really get also perspectives from other countries and how they tackle problems. And sometimes it helps you also to reevaluate your own situation and think about new solutions. And well, I think it's just a great event. So I would never want to miss it.
All right. And what are some avenues for brain or neural interfaces in increasing the quality of life for the patients?
So, well, there are a number of effective treatment strategies for patients who have some remaining function that you can build on and train. But there is always a share of patients who have no remaining functionalities. So complete finger paralysis or complete paralysis. So the brain-neural computer interfaces, they deliver a new tool that can help you to restore function when there was no function. And since we have seen that you can use these brain-computer interfaces also to restore motor function, you can build on this first step and then improve function over a pipeline of different approaches that you personalize.
All right. And what functions of the brain require the most complex strategies for restoration?
I think the biggest challenge is to generalize. So what happens is we try to restore a function in a certain context. And we have to do it because otherwise it becomes too complex. So we have to constrain the context and focus on a certain function. But really, to scale up and generalize, you need to bridge that into daily life. And that's a big challenge. So I think any function that can be generalized into daily life is already complex. Yeah? So and we know this from all the different domains of neurorehabilitation. But the key here is really generalization into daily life. And well, I think so many things have been developed in the last years to address this issue, to go from outpatient into home-based rehabilitation, and also foster this with digital tools, that now this is a really exciting time for the field of neurorehabilitation, because there are so many new tools due to digitalization, advances in 3D printing and brain-computer interface and so on.
All right. This was my last question. Thank you for the interview and thank you for being here.
Thank you.